Down to the Wire 513.
Everybody else can shut up. It is time.
Ooh, Fly Man ran.
Back in the building, man.
Yo, we in the building, we back.
Make sure y'all follow us on everything Down to the Wire 513. Yo, Down to the Wire 513, episode 393.
What's happening?
Back
in the building. What's going on, brothers?
How y'all feeling?
No, I'm feeling good, bro. You know, football season. Football is exciting. You know, a lot of exciting things happened this week. The Ravens are still choke artists. The Browns are still the Browns. The Cowboys are still the Cowboys, you know? So
some things never change, man. Some things never change.
Things just don't change.
Well, some things do change too. I mean, the Bengals won the game week 1.
Well, that was more so about the Browns being the Browns.
I don't know, man. I don't know. We always say
they
the Bengals.
Bro, they dropped 4 passes.
We always say it don't matter. It's the Bengals and the Browns, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
Bengals are gonna lose to the Browns. The one thing they're gonna do, they're gonna lose to the Browns. The fact they won that game.
But as a Browns fan, I would have to say that they beat themselves if I was a Browns fan. Boys dropped balls. It was bad. It was an exciting week. I mean, you got to take the ugly wins too, though. Like I bet you last year they would have, no matter how ugly, they would have liked that New England win. So
yeah,
shout out to the Bengals. I will give you that. They did pull it out. I think they'll play better this upcoming week.
Well, they better. I mean, Jacksonville's a whole lot better than the Browns. For sure.
Defense is not as good, though. It's good, but it ain't as good as the Browns. Browns defense.
I can give you that. Offense offense is way better though.
Yeah, offense is way. They're gonna have to score.
We know our defense is questionable.
Say the least. I mean, shit.
It was exciting though. The comebacks, the Vikings coming back and winning, and then
hell of a game.
The Ravens though, that was so crazy, bro. That nighttime game, it was crazy. I'm like, shit. I turned the game off with 3 minutes and 25 seconds left. That's how I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm about to play the video. I'm like, shit, let me go decompress and play the game. I wake up the next day, bro. I said, what the fuck?
That shit was crazy, man.
I put my phone down, it's charging, so I'm not getting no ESPN alerts. I wake up like, oh, let me check. What?
Yeah, shit was crazy. Unreal game, man.
But shit, we gonna start right there then. Bills, Ravens, Sunday Night Football. You know, crazy game, high scoring game.
It was a good
great rematch.
Battle MVPs.
I'll tell you this: the Ravens, John Harbaugh, he's starting to give me Doc Rivers vibes. He's starting to give me Doc Rivers vibes. You know, if he's up, that's great. You're in a great position. You're in a great spot because he's good to lose a lead. I think since it was a crazy stat, he has the most losses of any coach when he up by double digits or something crazy like that. And I know players play coaches coach, but God, it got to be something you do not to make you can't just keep losing those kind of games. What y'all think?
I mean, being up, I think 25-40 with like 3 or 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
3 minutes and 25 seconds, bro. I told you that's when I turned it off because it was like a turnover or something. The Bills turned it over, something like that nature made me turn the game off.
Yeah, no way you lose that game. I remember Derrick Henry fumbled at 3:14, snap at 3:14 and 3:06 when they covered snap. I only after he fumbled, I was like, yeah, this game about to be interesting. I ain't think it was gonna win. I thought it would be at least be like maybe a field goal, a 3-point game, something like that. But they ended up coming all the way back and pulling it out. I don't know if you could really put it on Harbaugh, but I mean, you gotta start somewhere, man. Lamar, Harbaugh, King Henry at that fumble, man. Yeah, start somewhere.
I mean, Henry. I mean, he did what's right. Henry was killing all game.
He was killing.
It's not like he put the ball in Lamar's hand and they just started just throwing the ball down the field and Lamar throws a pick 6 or something. Nah, they was up 15. Most teams, you run the ball, you run the clock out.
Yeah. Or last year, what happened? We would see Lamar get prettier. He would try to get cute with the ball and end up losing that shit. That's what happened last year in these kind of situations. This year, I mean, that's his first game, I guess, but
Yeah,
you're right. He did what he was supposed to do. He kept getting the ball. Derrick Henry was on fire all game.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Derrick
on
Henry
Derrick.
was
He has to learn. Well, he knows. I mean, but
You know that, yeah.
I mean, he shouldn't just be fumbling. It's just a tough game to fumble on. You know what I'm saying? It happens as good as happened in week 1 and not week 19. But you know,
or playoff where round 1 or whatever.
You know, that's what I'm talking about. Week 19, and I'm just, you know, it's just, it's unfortunate because it feels like, hopefully, they just got the coaching to coach them up because it feels like more of the same. So where I'm at with the Ravens now is, I don't care how many games they win right now. I don't care if they go 16-1. They're gonna have to they got to get to the Super Bowl for me this season, for me to be a successful season. To me,
that's what we said last week too. Yeah, they got to. I mean, we know how great they've been in regular season.
Yep.
But this is
Lamar. NFC, AFC championship. That ain't enough this time. You got to break through. Same thing with the Bills. I don't care if they go 17-0. They got to get through.
Yeah, I think Baltimore will be there. Well, as far as getting the playoffs, but my thing is just maybe this game, week 1, they'll come back and look, blowing this lead. If they don't lose this lead, maybe they lose home field. Like I said, this could be a make or break for them getting the number 1 seed.
It really could have heavy implications. Even though week 1, man, it's come back to bite them in the ass, man.
When it's 2 teams, good teams playing like that, you gotta win. I'm with you.
Especially got a lead like that. You got a lead like that, and it's like you said, it's a team that's is supposed to be there with you at the end of the season. You got to take advantage of that. You got to put them where you got a chance to, man. I have no idea.
And like I said, you was dominating mostly the whole game. I said, even though
we know
Buffalo going down the score, but like I said, like just running the ball, like I said, throwing the ball, like they was cooking. Ravens was cooking. You had to win that game.
I watched the whole game. I'm telling you, I turned it off at exactly 3 minutes and 25 seconds because the Bills they turned the ball over. Whether it was turnover and downs, it's like, oh yeah, this most not, you know. And I looked on ESPN. I remember at the time it had like 85-90% chance, you know, probability of winning. I'm like, yeah, this is. Let me get my game in real quick before it gets too late at night. You know, it's already late because it's only 3 minutes left in the. What the hell?
Crazy, man.
I mean, hell, fans left earlier than that.
Yeah, fans trying to get in the building. They say fans trying to get back in the stadium.
So I don't feel so bad now. I ain't the only one that was like, all right, this shit is
paying fans left, which I don't blame them, man. You know, team get mollywopped like that, get mollywopped by arch nemesis. I don't blame them, but
that momentum is a hell of a thing, man. Because like I said, once that fumble happened, Ravens couldn't overcome it. Only thing that I probably would have been, you could probably blame or give blame on Jeff Harbaugh, on John Harbaugh. Jeff Harbaugh. The very next possession when they were trying to run the clock out, I think it was 4th and 3. I know they was in Bills territory, so obviously if they don't get it, they put in Bills in great field position. But at that point, your defense wasn't stopping them anyway.
It's John Harbaugh too. You said it right the first time, bro.
John Harbaugh. Okay,
yeah, it's not Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because John and Jim. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck Jeff.
Hey, you finally did one. You know me, I'm the one that mess up names.
It's been a long day, man. A long week.
Yeah, but that's probably the only thing I'd have gave. Like 4th and 3, I probably would have put the ball in Lamar's hand, let him make a play, and we end the game, and let's end the game right there. Because they only had maybe like one timeout, so go win the game. That's the only thing I probably give Harbaugh a little pushback on. But
especially after you said the defense was getting cooked.
Yeah, shit,
Jair getting cooked.
They got Jair Alexander from Green Bay. That man, he was getting cooked.
Man. That's one thing I will say. Ravens, like you said, they should be there. They should be right there, but a defense, man, they gotta do something on the defense. The defense is not gonna hold it up this season. They gotta do something.
I think we'll see. I think, but you got to remember the Bills are a good team.
That's what I'm about to say. Like, say against the better team. Like, I think they'll be all right against mostly everybody else in the league. But like the Bills, Eagles,
the Bills got one of the best offenses in the league too, though. So, but all in all, I think it was the only really disappointing game. I think most of the games was good. The only real disappointing game to me was the Dolphins. That was a pathetic performance.
I tried to say like
TT called that one.
Them all season issues, man. And you seen them sideline.
I think that's been a portion. That's been a portion. That Tyreek Hill should be on a portion, I think.
You wouldn't have been able to tell me that they was gonna get smoked though, like that.
Not like that. I mean, a loss is one thing, but
yeah,
looking the way he looked, Tua looked terrible. He looked terrible. If that's how you're gonna play all season, they have absolutely no chance. No chance at all.
Well,
I don't blame Tyreek Hill for getting a little frustrated out there. I think that's blown out of proportion as well because you know how the way last year ended. But I mean, the way Tua looked out there, man, he was missing throws. He was missing.
Bad, bro.
Looked terrible, bro. Looked terrible.
And guess what? I know he's the type of guy. He's a good leader. So whether he's playing, I know he took responsibility in that locker room.
He did. He took accountability for it, and post game press conference took full accountability for his play. But you got to do something about it, though.
I think I ain't saying he the best, but I'll be surprised if he plays that bad again this upcoming week. And if they do, it's time to sit down.
I think it's time to. I mean, I know it's hard to say this. It's hard to say or fire a coach, but if you read the reports out of Miami, they say he lost the team. Like they said, the team don't really believe in him. So I think it might be time to switch head coach, and with that, maybe come a new quarterback, depending on who plays rest of the year.
I mean, that performance kind of shows that.
But I think Mike McDaniels, I think his time might be up in Miami.
If it keeps going like this, he'll be gone by week 6.
Yeah, that performance showed it, man. Performance showed the team checked out because they ain't that bad. They're not that bad.
From a roster standpoint.
Yeah, like on paper, they're not that bad. They go out there get smart like that to a Danny Dimes led. Like, come on, dog. Like he played great though. I'm not trying to trade him. He played great, but come on, bro.
Another surprising game. Well, I shouldn't say surprising, but the Lions look really bad too.
If I would have thought about it last week when we made the picks, I probably would have picked Green Bay just based on they lost both of their coordinators, offensive, defensive coordinators. So it's going to take some time for them to get adjusted to a new play caller.
Chemistry get rolled
both sides. Mm-hmm. So if I'd have thought about it, I was like, yeah, that probably L was probably going to lose. I mean, because they kind of figured it. I ain't gonna say kind of figured it out. It's like they got to the red zone, they just couldn't score. They just kicking field goals most of the game. And Green Bay, shit. I mean, even though Parsons, they had him on
one sack.
Yeah, for the most part.
He on snap count.
Yeah, so I mean, obviously they gonna ease him to the rotation, but even with him not getting sacks, he was impactful out there.
Yeah,
open up lanes for other guys on the team.
He was getting doubled. He was getting doubled almost all game. So I mean, hey, there was counting for him out there. Whether he was getting tackled and sacks or not, he was definitely accounted for out there on the field.
So yeah, I think it's going to take some time for Detroit. Obviously, everybody's looking at basically same roster, but I said the offense coordinator, play callers, that makes a difference. So it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time for them. But shout out to Joe Love and Green Bay, man. I said week 1.
Told y'all, man. The division winners caught it. Really. Hopefully stay sticking in, man. Oh, did he?
Whoa! I was gonna let it ride, but you know.
Oh, wait, stick it out, man. I'm sticking in. Stick it out.
Just stop, bro.
Oh shit!
You gotta stop when you ahead.
Damn. How to catch
another good game, which has a good storyline behind it. Hey, A-Rod might be back, baby. He look good. I ain't a fan of that, but I'm a fan of that. But like, come on back, play good, so I can hate you accordingly.
Too early.
It ain't fun hating. It ain't fun hating on somebody that ain't playing good.
I think it's too early to call that, but nah. I mean, he did look good. Got his revenge off on his old team, the Jets. There, so.
He just looked way more. He looked better than he looked even if he could just move like he did. He looked better than he looked all last year.
He's in an actual place where he's going to get well, you would think in theory, he's going to get held up more accountable than he probably ever has in his probably fucking career, bro. Like, you got to think when he was in Green Bay, he was a fucking man. Maybe after his first couple years of starting there, he was a fucking man. He was calling shots there. He was calling shots. You know, he's calling shots in New York. So now he actually got to answer somebody. He actually got, he said he had respect for Tomlin. So, I think the respect there is mutual. So I think he actually going to be a little bit more accountable for his actions and his play this season. I think he's going to play a little better, a little more positively, positive spirited this season, and a little bit more bouncy, man. A little bit more pep in his step.
That, and now that he already said it's more likely his last season. So like, what's him going to Pittsburgh and try to call the shots there? Like, bro, no, bro, you at the league. Like I said, you done next year. So just go ahead. You're gonna be here a year. Try to go out on a high note, positive note.
Best possible, man.
Yeah. I mean,
if you're lucky, maybe he might get another year there. If you're lucky, if it ends well, maybe he gets another year there. I'm just saying, or somewhere, who knows? If he shows that he still got something left in the tank, I think somebody give him a chance. If he shows he got some,
the Steelers give him another shot. The Steelers don't. That's what I'm saying.
They have. What do they have, bro? Who they have?
They don't got nobody to back him up.
And they ain't gonna be that bad, so they're not gonna get Arch Manning or nobody. So they gonna get.
Yeah, but to your point, then you're just gonna keep pushing that down the line. Like at some point, you're gonna have to suck so we can get a good quarterback. Like if we keep bringing Aaron Rodgers in,
that ain't necessarily true when you're in the NFL. I mean the draft. There's quarterbacks you just gotta scout well and catch somebody a little bit deeper in the first round. The people are available.
Third round.
Yeah, the people are available.
You get your quarterback on third round.
They tried that 2 years ago. Didn't work.
That's one time though.
That don't mean stop trying because it didn't work one time.
Well,
it seems out there to get no more picks. They keep trying. No more picks. Just stop trying.
They tried it, don't work. Somebody
they've done it more than one time. Kenny Pickett, Mason Rudolph.
The point is you don't stop trying.
But that's what I'm saying. Like instead of relying on the old guy, like I said, if you got to draft because like I said, if you got to draft a quarterback in the first round, go ahead and go with the new guy. Roll with the new guy.
I don't think so. Why not draft a guy that can sit there for a year, learn a little bit from him, for one season, and then boom, he can hop in and he's ready to play.
What's wrong with that?
That's how it used to be, anyways.
That's how it should be most times. Most of these guys come in ready to play. They ain't not ready to play. Most of these guys come in.
I'm just saying, don't do it with Rodgers because he's old. He's older, and like I said, it's only one game. Like I said, so we see how this season ends, and like I said, Pittsburgh line isn't that good. So like I said, he's going to need protection. Like I said, you've seen this game against the Jets.
Yeah, I ain't saying he back yet. I'm just saying, if he has a good season, I'm not going to close the door on him returning to Pittsburgh. I don't think they are either. I don't think they're closing that door.
Yeah, I mean, then it would be decent because even if he's like, let's say he's just good, just okay, like enough that they can crawl their way because they find a way to crawl into the playoffs and stuff like that. That'd be good for a rookie quarterback to sit back and get to learn from him for one season.
But I think
especially knowing it'll be his last year.
But also, I think you can also, you can take good Aaron Rodgers or whoever's a free agent quarterback next year. You always get a free agent next year too.
So if they do that, they still ain't gonna be that bad if they get a serviceable free agent in there. They're gonna have the same problem. Same problem.
Situation.
No, but I'm saying to y'all point about sitting and learning. Like say if they go that route.
Yeah, I mean,
we saying if they draft somebody, second, third round, late first round, who ain't home run, definitely got to come in here going to be a starter right away kind of guy. Well, most of these guys coming in ain't, which ain't a problem. Get a guy and if it's wrong, keep Aaron Rodgers for another year. If he's serviceable this year and showing he has a good attitude, he's a good guy in the locker room. What's wrong holding on to him? He better than Kenny Pickett.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And obviously Mason Rudolph right now too. That's why. They had to win out to go get him. They brought Mason Rudolph back.
Hey, yo. Hey, Jamar says that a broad, bro.
Hey, Jalen Hurts was a second round pick, 53rd overall pick in the draft.
Look at him.
Just saying.
Now, man. Look at him now.
Yeah, I know. Russell Wilson, third overall.
Third round for us.
Third round, yeah.
So I'm just saying, you can find. The point I'm making is you can find. You don't have to suck to find, because it's teams that the way you stay good is good scouting. That way you don't. That's why the Steelers.
Even if you do stuff or get lucky, you might get a guy you think gonna be good. Look at San Fran. Got Trey Lance. End up starting Brock Purdy, paying him. Trey Lance came out the league. So as you know how to get the number one pick or the top 3, top 5 pick to get a quarterback. Y'all preach
the choir, right? But I'm just saying, if you're going to go that route, then shit, go ahead and because Russell Wilson, third round pick, came in starting right away, balling. Like I said, well now
that defense was different though, and they had Marshawn Lynch. That defense was crazy. Like they had weapons all over the ball. Not just, Pittsburgh got weapons, but they ain't got weapons like that.
I mean, I don't know the defense side of it.
No, I'm about to say, come on, bro. Legion of Boom, they ain't got defense like that, and they ain't got a running back like that. It's a different time in NFL. Running backs ain't like that no more, but all over. You got a couple like that, but Marshawn was different.
Facts. You brought up Brock Purdy. Looks like that was an ugly win, ugly win in San Fran, but it looked like he's gonna be hurt. Like I said, it's a long shot for him to play this week.
Yeah, him, George Kittle, like they just that whole they got a curse up there, bro. I don't know what's going on. If you play for San Fran, probably gonna get hurt. If you're not every year, every other year. What the fuck, man?
I will say this though. That defense is back. Robert Saleh is back as a defensive coordinator. That man can coach his defense.
Yeah, shout out Saleh, man. Shout out Saleh. Nah, man. I would say they're gonna be good, but they gotta stay healthy, man. That's the thing, they gotta stay healthy. I know we was talking about them in the offseason. We said they went up my close, but who knows, man? NFC could still be possibly open.
Well, yeah, well. We still think everything runs. Well, obviously everything still runs through Philly.
Yeah, everything runs through Philly, obviously, yeah.
So my question to y'all is, after Friday's game, and I say that's why I label show Overreaction Wednesday. Will things in the AFC start to run through Kansas City? After
they got some issues there too with injuries, man. Shout out Xavier Worthy. I picked him up in fantasy.
Yeah,
a little
Travis Kelce friendly fire.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, God damn. That's a big ass nigga. Right to you. Xavier Worthy is a thin man. So getting hit with Travis Kelce big ass running full speed. You running full speed, like fucking car crash. So I feel bad for him. And all the talks out there, they're gonna run the offense through him this year. Like they're gonna use him like they use Tyreek Hill. So depending on how long he's gonna be out, man, but that might really hurt them.
Yeah, they're already shorthanded with no Rashee Rice. He out 6 games.
Yeah,
you was right. You called it all the way right in the when we were talking about it in the studio last week, bro. But it's just losing Xavier Worthy hurt.
That's gonna be a killer.
What I'll tell you guys is, if you're, a fantasy good when you're playing fantasy, I'm good in most wide receiver positions. But if you are on fantasy, I would probably pick up Juju Smith-Schuster because he has to throw it to somebody. Just throwing that out there, little Jim.
There was somebody else out there other than Juju that was getting more reps than him. I know they got Hollywood.
I think he got top catches in the league.
But it was somebody.
10 catches.
Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Shout out Hollywood. He played good.
But their defense might be old too, though, because or just Herbert finally showed up because he balled.
He had a good game.
He went crazy.
I ain't believe yet though. He balled though. I ain't believe yet. He got to show me I didn't see like a whole season and playoffs from him because he just all show, all talk, all just.
Wait,
Hype.
so you putting him what? You saying he got to perform in the playoffs? Like you don't want to see?
I need to see a complete season and playoff from him, like a good playoff performance, like a full good season. Because last year during the season he wasn't all that good in the season either. He was okay, but in the playoffs he like you said the playoffs he ended up losing the lead to the Jags. Absolutely not. So I'm not sold on that one game. Even though it was Kansas City, they had lost like I forget the stat, but there was so many games for Kansas City in a row. Finally got over the hump and beat them, but I'm just not sold.
I think I'm sold on it. Like I said, good NFL quarterback, but it's like I said, how far? Because basically, like I said, I'm with you as far as the playoffs go. Like I said, we know he'll put up good numbers because he's a gunslinger regular season, so he'll have the stats to back it up. But once you get to the playoffs, what can you do for me?
Yeah, when the going gets tough, man, can you be more than just Phillip Rivers, bro? And he's a good quarterback, but I mean, that's all he was, a quarterback. Can you be more? I guess he being good is cool, man, but you're supposed to be one of the ones, bro.
Yeah, based off the hype.
Man, he was the media darling coming out. 6'5". Look at his hair. He good and all, but man, like, come on, dog. We gotta see something, man.
They also need a running game too. I don't know why Pacheco only had 5 carries. Like Mahomes was their leading rusher, which is crazy. Wild.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
So I don't.
Hey, they just getting old. Is that what it is? They are just getting old. Is that what it is?
It might be.
Because I mean, they've been in the mix now for fucking ever. Seems like so. They're just getting old. They need to retool that offense and defense, bro. Because Kelsey out there, he old as fuck. Just got engaged, ready to go put some babies in Taylor. Hey, go do your thing, bro. I ain't mad at you at all. But Pat out there he's still great and all, but I mean, it's football. You need a team, bro. It's definitely a team sport, more team sport than anything, bro.
I think that's what they front office got tricked into. Well, like you said, like when you lose Worthy and Rasheed Rice, so you got guys who you practice with all off season, then they hurt. It's going to change, but
supposed to be big steps for Worthy, man. Too. I was hearing I wasn't tapped into all off season, but before the game they was talking about he's supposed to be Tyreek Hill this season. I was like, oh shit, okay, I see. Because last year, I mean, he had some moments, but he also had a lot of big drops last season. So I wasn't sure they were gonna put that much trust in him this season, but apparently there was. So the fact that he out now is just a killer, man.
Yeah, I mean, so and it don't get no easier. It don't get no easier for the Chiefs. Like I said, we'll get into it when rapid fire comes here in a few minutes. Another good win that I seen. Great game too, by the way. Battle in the NFC South. Sorry, cuz the Falcons and Bucks.
Man, great game. Great game. I thought I was about to watch a game winner by Michael Penix, man, but unfortunately,
Baker said, "Not so fast."
Yeah, man. Baker and what's my guy's name? Emeka said, "Nah."
Emeka Buka, hey,
wide receiver,
Ohio
for
State,
fact.
Wide receiver, you.
They said he called game on, bro. He said, "Yo, we gotta run this post, man. I got him. They're gonna make Mike cut. They're gonna jump on Mike, and I'm open." Sure enough, game.
And I don't know if we was gonna do it this week, but that was my play of the week. That Baker game winner.
Hey, that was mine too. No lie, that was mine too.
Play of the week.
Hey, that's funny. No lie, that was my play of the week too. You was going Baker. You was going Baker. I was going to receivers. Tipping my hat to him because he called game. He said, "Give me the ball." So
that's my play of the week, not my player. My play of the week.
Oh, okay.
My play of the week is DeAndre Hopkins' first catch as a Ravens.
Mm.
bro, that was nasty, bro.
Nasty one-hander in the end zone.
Nasty.
For the touchdown. It was nasty. That was nasty.
That's my play of the week.
And
That's when I was like, okay, they don't win this year, and then everything's going downhill.
I mean, that was wild too, because I was watching the game with my pops, and we was like, where DeAndre Hopkins at? Like I said, we know we picked him up, like, but he been quiet all game. Next thing you know, one-hander. It's like,
Give me that.
Here I go.
That. 2 guys in there too. Ugh. That was nasty.
For sure.
That was definitely a nasty catch. Man, there was a lot of nasty catches this weekend, man.
A lot of nasty catches, but also a lot of drops. Like wide receivers across the league was dropping a lot of passes, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting real quick now. I mean, I think that's a good segue into the Browns. Flacco played Browns and Bengals. Flacco played well. He didn't make many mistakes, but his receivers.
Those 2 interceptions was not on him.
No.
Nope.
Charles Tillman. And then Fannin, BG Boy a beast. He dropped 1, and then Judy dropped 2.
Yeah,
and it was
Judy.
like, golly.
Mm-hmm.
He had the same problem in Denver.
Yeah, that and the fucking kicker, like, bro, that was a chip shot, and you missed it, bro. Like, come on, bro. Come on, my boy.
You gotta make that, man. Gotta make that. That's tough watch.
So I came up with this. Segment before for the show today. Obviously, just a little playoff today show. Overreaction Wednesday. You know, everyone, like I said, week 1, everybody likes to overreact to what they seen week 1. So I called a segment called Something or Nothing, and basically just read a few things, read a few headlines here, and y'all just react. Is it a whole lot of something, which we should keep an eye on it, or is a whole lot of nothing, and these guys or teams will return to what we know them for? And we'll go ahead. I'll go ahead and start with the game we just talked about, the Browns and Bengals. So Bengals defense, I said Bengals got the win. That's all that matters. In NFL. We said, you just said Flacco. He played pretty well. Receivers dropped a lot of passes, but the Bengals still held them to 16 points, kept them in the game, and said even though those receivers dropped the passes, the Bengals even still had to make plays and made crucial interceptions when they needed it. So is it something or nothing that the Bengals defense is? I ain't gonna say. I'm not saying great. Respectable.
They're not respectable. They got lucky, and I that was more on the Browns. And you got to win ugly game, but that was more on the Browns than the Bengals winning that game. They begged the Browns to win the game. Like the kicker even missed the kick at the end. Like they begged the Browns to win the game. So I can't. I got to see another game from the Bengals defense. If they catch the ball, the Bengals lose. I know that's part of the game, but like, it wasn't like they made big hits and made them drop the ball. It was like boys just like dropped it. You know what I'm saying? While they're open. Cam Taylor-Britt is terrible. Still terrible. So I can't give them props yet. Good win though. Like, you know, I'd rather take an ugly win than a good looking loss any day. So
real quick, Ray, before you get your answer, what y'all think about the offense performance?
They was bad too.
Or the
Bengals offense.
They was bad too.
I mean, came out first drive of the game.
First possession they scored, but I wasn't too impressed. I mean,
but also the Bears got a very elite defense, so it's good to, like, a game like this is good just to come out with a win. But next week they need to play better.
Yeah, I wasn't too impressed with the offense. You know, like Doc said, Browns defense is elite. So, in week 1, so I mean, you know, you're gonna get some, you know, things that are not gonna be, you know, super well oiled yet. You know, it's week 1 of the season. So, but yeah, I wasn't super impressed either. So, well, something or nothing. I'm gonna say nothing for the defense being decent right now. Week 1 playing a Browns offense who's not expected to be good this season. So, yeah, I'm gonna say nothing for that as well.
Okay, it's on you. Same question to you, bro.
Hey, what you think? What'd you say?
Don't say something, bro. Don't piss
Come
me
on,
off.
Rob. We're talking about defense all season.
Hey, he's just thinking about how he about to piss us off, bro.
Come on. Long ass pause for what, bro?
Come on, bro.
Talking about the shitty defense all season,
There's
bro.
only one right answer here.
And now, well, they hold them 16 points. Come on, dog.
Come on, bro. Don't do it, please.
Come
I
on,
don't
man.
like staying on this topic for 30 minutes because we will.
We're not. We're not.
No, we're not.
We're not. We're gonna move on. Moving on.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro. I know what you're gonna say, but go for it, please. Tell the people.
Yeah, I'm gonna say something.
Oh my god! Oh, he really went there. I thought he was just being dramatic. He really went there.
I'm gonna say something.
You saying something? Come on, T.
Because based off Shamar Stewart, he didn't like now he because he don't have sacks. Sacks ain't the only thing that
he played well.
That's what I'm saying. He played pretty well.
I think he had a pass deflection too. And he opened up some lanes for a couple people a couple times.
That's what I'm saying. And this is Trey Henderson's first game. Like I said, he had maybe a week and a half of practice, so I expect Trey to get better over time. I expect the defensive line to be a whole lot better moving forward. I think they'll be respectable. I ain't saying best.
Do you think Cam Taylor-Britt is gonna get better over time?
No, I'm with you there. He sucks. Yeah, he sucks. I'm with you there. Yeah, but like I said, they got DJ Turner back from last year, who was hurt all last year. Dax Hill, who was hurt last year. So maybe
shout out Dax Hill.
By the end of the year, Cam Taylor-Britt may not even be in the lineup.
Good.
So
I just can't.
That's what we need. That's what we need. So I think they gotta show me more than that. T, you saying something is crazy.
It's week 1. Everybody's going to show you more than that. So we you can
exactly. Really it's week 1. You need to see more. That's supposed to have the season they had last year with the same personnel.
No defensive coordinator. I said earlier how we just said with the Lions. It's going to take Lions some time to get adjusted to the coaches. It could take some time for the Bengals, but I think this was the right step. You got to play. Last year, a terrible Patriots team, they lost. This year, terrible Browns team, they win, and the defense won them the game because Burrow and them didn't do shit. So
did they win them the game though, bro?
You still got to make the plays. Like I said, even if they just drop the pass, you still got to be in the position to make the interception. You still have to do that part. That's all I'm saying. We can move on. We can definitely move on.
I digress.
I'm not saying they're going to be top 10 defense, but I think this is a start where they can be respectable, where they keep their team in games, in the game.
What are you saying then? So not top 10. What are you saying? What top half?
Yeah, so last year I think there was like 32 teams.
They were like 27th last year, right?
27th. I think they can get up to like 20th, 19th, 20th, somewhere right there.
Okay.
All right.
We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see.
We'll see. And they'll have a good test this week because, like I said, Jacksonville's offense is a lot better. So
a lot better, man. Shout out 18. He had a good game.
That's fact. We talked about Aaron Rodgers earlier, but we didn't talk about the other guy, Justin Fields. So I'm gonna go Aaron Rodgers. Like I said, both quarterbacks played well. Aaron Rodgers 244 passing yards, 4 touchdowns. Justin Fields 258 total yards and 3 touchdowns.
Excuse me.
Moving forward for the rest of the season, both of these quarterbacks can they keep play up? Will they continue to play at this level, or will they revert back to what we know them for?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Justin Fields is gonna keep up somewhat to this level. Maybe not. He ain't gonna average 250 a game, but I think he'll average 200 plus yards a game this season, passing yards.
Well, he only had 250 was rushing. 58 was like
58 rushing. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought he was 258 passing. So he probably averaged like 180, 200 passing yards this season. I think he keep that up. So as Aaron Rodgers go, 4 touchdowns. I don't see that being a part to
I'm not saying more so the stats. I'm just saying like good
play, level play.
Yeah. Play.
I think this year, Aaron will be serviceable this year. You know, I think he'll be serviceable this year. I think he'll be like I said, I don't think he'll be that good, but I think he'll be positive. He'll be positive out there on the field. I don't think definitely get more touchdowns. He will interceptions as he usually does. It won't be as like 30-4 like it used to be back in his heyday, but it'll be somewhere 20, 22 touchdowns, somewhere around there probably. Maybe 9-10 picks. I think he'll keep it around somewhere around there. And Fields, I think Fields will have a good season. I think he'll be somewhere, like I said, 200 passing yards a game, somewhere around there. So something for both.
I think they both gonna have a good season. If anybody's not, it's gonna be Fields because the Jets are a quarterback graveyard. But hopefully, that's not his reality. And I think the Steelers are, he's just set up to be. The Steelers got a system, and I think if he just plays within the system and he he's even elevates, they can go far distances. So I think that he'll be good. He might not be what he, like you said, like what he was, but I think he'll continue to play well until he gets old and falls off that cliff. Because he's 41.
Well, I think honestly he fell off the cliff, brother. But like I said, just serviceable. Like I said,
well, I don't know though. It's hard. It's like
because when you MVP, bro.
Yeah, when you that great falling off a cliff, you ain't gonna be shitty. You might just be okay. For him, this might be off the cliff for him.
But
which is good.
This is good. Sometimes when it's like you play for the Jets and the Browns, because like that can cover up how good you really still are.
He wasn't that bad last year though. He wasn't that bad. It looked bad, but he wasn't like.
And then bro, even the Jets and Browns still have some diamonds in the rough. Like bro, Miles Garrett's gonna be a Hall of Famer.
Not quarterbacks, bro. Quarterbacks. Only quarterbacks.
Oh, you talk about only quarterbacks now. I'm talking
only quarterbacks. Ain't no diamond in the rough at quarterback.
Baker Mayfield.
He didn't play well till he left.
Yeah, but still,
we had one good season there, didn't he?
Yeah, he led them to the playoffs.
Yeah, one good season there.
And then bounce.
Bro. No, bro. No. They can't get the Browns and the Jets, quarterback graveyards. How many starting quarterbacks have the Browns had in the last 20 years? What?
We know they have a revolving door. We know that,
bro. So there's not really any diamonds in the rough. People don't play well to that league.
I think Baker was the longest. If we, I think it's probably somebody longer. But I think in recent memory, Baker was probably like the longest tenure quarterback they had, where he played like 3 or 4 seasons with them, and then he left. I'll give you the Jets because
why not the Browns?
The Browns.
I'm just.
Well, no.
The Jets would have better. Mark Sanchez had two good seasons.
I didn't say
that was back in 2009, bro.
I said in the last.
You're talking about 20 seasons though.
Well, 20 seasons. That's 2005. Then you go back to Chad Pennington. I think Chad Pennington was still a New York Jet, and he was good. Chad Pennington was a good quarterback with the Jets, bro. Curtis Moore and Santana Moss, Wayne Corbett, bro. Yes. The Jets were respectable in the mid 2000s, bro. Don't do that.
Okay.
But yeah, to answer this question, I think both will be. I think both will be something. Especially I'm higher on Justin Fields. I think Justin Fields. When you got a coach who believes in you, like Aaron Glenn does, and with Justin Fields, you've seen the confidence in him. As long as he stays healthy, that's the only thing with him. He needs to stay healthy, and him being a mobile quarterback, it scares me a little bit. But I think he could change that mindset of the Jets being a quarterback graveyard as long as he stays healthy. Because he's still young enough where he could play for the Jets for easy another 5 to 8 years.
I say probably 10 for real if he stay healthy.
Just want to put it out there that in 2005, Chad Pennington played 3 games. In 2006, he played 16 games and had 17 touchdowns and 16 interceptions.
Okay,
so he wasn't good enough player, I guess.
He played 9 games in 2007 with the Jets. He played 9 games and he had 10 touchdowns and
Doc gonna look it up. That's for sure, man. He gonna look that shit up.
So just put it out there that He wasn't that serviceable.
No. Go back. Go back to. You said. I know you said 20. Go back to before that though, because he was good.
2004, he played 13 games where he had 16 touchdowns and 9 interceptions. The year before that, he had 13 touchdowns and 12 interceptions. In 2002, he had 2 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. So he had one good season.
You gotta go back 23 years.
He had one.
Hey, he had a good season here though.
He was not serviceable. He sucked. He had a good season with Miami in 2008.
Hold on. But if he's not serviceable, then why didn't just get rid of him? I said he
had no fucking options, bro. He probably had no options. You know how it goes in the NFL.
Shit, yeah, we do.
Terrible organization.
Yeah, you know how it goes in the NFL, T. You know how it goes in the NFL.
Did we just see Zach Wilson get out of there in 3 years? Did we just see Sam Darnold get out of there in 3 years? Not for long.
Terrible organization, bro. That's all I'm saying.
He might have been their best option at the time. Man, we know how that shit goes.
Yeah. No, I can't remember everything, but when you said he was serviceable, it made me remember. Like I'm like, I don't think so, but
he's serviceable. He.
I remember the name. I don't remember those stats. That's not good.
We can move on, but he was serviceable.
Those stats are not good. Those stats don't scream serviceable.
How many games was he playing? Because he was hurt.
It don't matter. When he did play, it was garbage.
And that goes to the play too. If you're gonna be hurt, you're not serviceable. If you're gonna be hurt, you're not available.
Hurt. And then when he is available, he's playing like hot garbage.
He's throwing just as many touchdowns as he's doing picks. Okay. Most of the seasons.
I said we can move on. But...
Cool. Just saying. What? So, never mind. Yeah, let's move on because I can really get into. So who's serviceable today? Like in today that where most quarterback is Tua just like Tua would be serviceable if you look at his stats, but I don't even know. These stats are so bad, bro. I don't even know how you could say that, but we can move on.
Also different times too, because you was running the ball a lot more back then too.
Yeah, but
if you're throwing 16 touchdowns to 9 picks, that's just no matter how you slice it, it's not good.
No, right, but think of the times you're playing in. Yes, nowadays these quarterbacks are averaging 30-something touchdowns because it's a passing league.
So maybe if it was 16 touchdowns and 3 picks.
Right. So you telling me they threw the ball a lot less, right? Yeah, you telling me threw the ball less. So less opportunities for picks. So why does he have as many picks as touchdowns?
9 interceptions in what 16 weeks?
16.
It's less than 9 interceptions in 13 weeks. He played 13 games.
Okay, that's
he had 16 picks or 16 touchdowns.
That's 9.
Yeah, and he missed 3 games.
That's not good. Okay,
it's not good. And then the next season, he was still hurt.
He's throwing the ball. He's throwing picks.
He came back in 2006 and threw 17 touchdowns and 16 interceptions. And he played the whole season. That's terrible.
That's even worse.
The next year he did 10-9. That was 10 touchdowns, 9. And then he had a good season with Miami. That's where once you leave the Jets, you become a good quarterback.
The curse is lifted.
He went 19 touchdowns and 7 interceptions, which goes to my point.
There you go. That's pretty good. But you having 16 and 17 and 16 and
the Jets
9 and 8.
The Jets are a quarterback graveyard. Just saying. That's what the stats say. Listen, I'm.
That's what the evidence points to. I mean, initially I was like, but I mean, after he's pointing the stats, I mean, it's trying hard to deny
it. Just saying. Yeah. But we can move on.
All right. Shout out Joe Montana, Hall of Famer. I mean, not Joe Namath. I'm sorry, Joe Namath.
Oh yeah,
60s playing 60s, 70s, 80s when he played.
Yeah, 70s, late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah, he was cold though. He was cold. That boy was cold. He was playing leather helmets though, so he was literally cold out. He was cold.
Chill. That was leather.
I couldn't believe he just said Joe name. I just had to go like this.
He was dog. He's
a dog. Hall of Famer. Only time they won a Super Bowl, but Jesus Christ, he had to go far.
We had to go. We had to go back damn near 80 years. 80 years damn near.
I can't name a Browns quarterback. No, I can't. Yeah, I can.
I can name a few Browns quarterbacks. They ain't
Hey,
good though, but I can
my
name
boy
them.
Garcia. I liked him, but he was better when he left too.
They had my nigga Hoyer. They had my nigga Johnny Manziel. They had I can name hella Browns quarterbacks.
They all
like I said, they all wasn't good. They all wasn't good, but I can name them.
Nah,
I'm talking about Hall of
what's that?
Famers,
Is
though.
it not Ryan Garcia? You know who I'm talking about, bro? Garcia.
Nah, but Jeff Garcia didn't start there.
Yeah, Jeff Garcia. Didn't he play for that? He played for Jets, didn't he?
No, Jeff Garcia started with 49ers.
He played for Jets too, didn't he?
He might have played with the Jets.
I remember him playing for Jets. I remember.
I know he played with the Eagles. He played with the 49ers. 49ers.
Maybe it's the Eagles. I remember playing for a green team.
He played with T.O. after Steve Young. That's how.
Yeah, I'm thinking
he played for Philly for a season. Yeah.
Okay. I remember him playing green jersey.
Oh, he started for San Francisco, and he played 11 games with the Browns, and he had 10 touchdowns and 9 interceptions. So you're right. He only played one season with them.
Yeah, he's kind of like
that was when he was he had journeyman.
He sounded like Chad Pennington out there. 10 touchdowns, 9 picks.
John Kidner was better than Chad Pennington.
Shout out John Kidner, man. Shout out John Kidner. Cincinnati great.
Oh, great.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't say what he's great at. I say he's great.
I fuck with John Kidner. You feel me?
Go support him. I think he's coaching at Lakota West now.
Yes, that's what I mean. I ain't say he was great at playing football. He was a great person, great guy.
Oh man, he was.
Let's move on because there's something out there.
I don't know. I was joking. I don't know.
You might want to move on from that one.
Don't know.
I ain't gonna bring it up.
One season with the Bengals, bro, he threw 12 touchdowns and 22 interceptions.
Cool.
John Kidner. Then the next season he went 16 and 16, and then after that he went 26 and 15, though.
And how are you starting after he's still starting 3 years straight?
Hold on,
that bullshit.
The year he threw 22 picks, was that the year that we got Carson Palmer next? Was that 02, 03?
Yeah, he threw the 22 picks in 01.
Yeah, that's right. So I got on Palmer. Yeah, because Palmer got that in 02. Yeah.
Tank job. That's crazy,
that was a tank job.
Oh, he's gonna throw some picks. I'm just looking at golly, but I fuck with Kidner though.
I fuck with Kidner too, man. I don't know his negative history, so I don't want to go there. But I fuck with Kidner.
I didn't know it either. So let's move on. If we offended anybody, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we apologize. We didn't know he did anything. We'll talk about it off here. We'll address it if we have to later. It was that bad.
Colts dominant win over the Dolphins, 33-8. We already talked about it.
Shout out Colts, man.
Something or nothing with both the Colts. Are the Colts good, or were the Dolphins just bad on week 1? So was it something or nothing that dominant win?
Say that quick. I missed what you said. I'm sorry.
Was the Colts dominant win over the Dolphins something or nothing?
Nothing. I think it's nice to win. So I'm gonna say something in the fact that what I think that Miami just might be bad. But I need another week to tell for real.
Bro, that's the thing. That's the thing. We predicting will they live up to it? Like I say, we can really say we know everything.
That's easy.
For the coach, you say no. Okay.
No.
For the coach, man, I'm saying something for the coach. I think on paper they've been good for some years now. They just unfortunately Anthony Richardson couldn't stay healthy. But on paper they spend money where it should spend money at. Their online should be good. So you got Jonathan Taylor still there. Danny Dimes look decent. I think similar to what you said about Justin Fields. So you got a coach that believes in you. I think they believe in Danny Dimes up there. I think they believe in Daniel Jones up there. I think over there, I should say. I think they're gonna lead them off to a good season. I don't want to say gonna be great or anything, but they're gonna be better than people expect. I think.
I'm gonna say something just because, and I talked about it last week. The Colts have a good roster. So as long as Daniel Jones doesn't fuck up and turn the ball over, the defense, which they paid a lot of money for this offseason, the defense will have them in game. So as long as, like I said, Daniel Jones doesn't turn the ball over and capitalizes in the red zone, which he can because he can run the ball too. I think the Colts can. I don't know if we did over unders for them next. But I think they can get like 8 wins this season. I think this still makes the playoffs, but I think they can get 8 wins.
I like that.
As far as the Dolphins, I don't want to give up on Tua. Like I said, like I told you earlier, I think it's more Mike Daniels than it is Tua. So
I don't know. It's time for some kind of makeover there, though. Something got to change.
I agree.
Personnel wise, either coaching or players, both. Something got to change. I like Tua though, man. I want to see him do well. I think he's a positive guy, man. You know, hearing all his interviews and shit. I like the way he talks about the game and himself and shit. Like, he really positive guy, man. But gotta produce, man. Gotta produce.
All right, then the last one I got something or nothing. Packers over Lions. Was this? Do you think? I think I probably know where you're going, Ram, but
yeah, you already know. Pick the Packers to win the division, man. So I'm gonna say something for the Packers. We talked about them a little bit earlier. You said Micah, only got 1 sack, but he was out there causing havoc. I should have picked Jordan Love MVP low key. Shout out Jordan Love, man.
Yeah, he said it ain't too late to put the sprinkle a few dollars on Jordan because I know he ain't a favorite.
He's not favorite. Who I picked? I think I picked Lamar.
Yeah, I think you picked Lamar. I think Doc went Joe.
Man, after what they did, man. Hey, Lamar doing last year, fucking up in the fourth quarter. I might switch my pick to Jordan Love, bro. After we won Baltimore Ravens fuck up.
For MVP?
You said what?
For MVP?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how about Lamar? I mean, shit, man, it's all Derrick Henry fumble.
But last year it was him that was doing all the fuck ups in the fourth quarter. So how can I would just trust him just because he's fucking Lamar Jackson. But now looking at it, they still on the same bullshit. It wasn't him, but he also only threw 19 times. Right? Am I tripping? Let me look at the stats.
He had a good game. Like I was like
a decent game. I mean, I want to
after week one. Obviously, I would say Josh Allen. If we had to put an MVP candidate, Josh Allen would be front runner. I think Lamar would be number 2 right behind him. Right now, right. If I had to put a right now after week one, that would be my top.
I don't know. I don't know if the voters would. I think the voters would probably ding Lamar for that loss, bro. I don't care if he didn't fumble the ball, bro. You the quarterback. You have 40-25 in the fourth quarter, 4 minutes left. Under 4 minutes left, you shouldn't lose that game. I don't care if you the quarterback, the fumble, or you the running back or whatever. You the running Lamar Jackson, you should win that game.
Well, yeah,
you should win that game. So if I'm a voter,
I always say
I'm thinking down to him. I ain't putting him second right now. I can't put him second right now. I can't do it. I don't know. I will put second. I can't put him second right now. I can't do it.
I mean,
you lost. You went head to head. The game of the week. You went head to head against the last MVP. This is the game of the week. Everybody watching this game. You got to go out there and win the game. And I know he didn't lose it, but he didn't go out there and win it either.
Yep.
So I can't. I'm being harsh, being critical, but I can't put him number 2 right now. It's only week 1, so it's still very early. But I think voters probably put the same way. Like, I'm cool. I think you probably put that on Harbaugh because he put the ball. But last year he put the ball in Lamar's hands. Lamar fucked up last year, multiple times, multiple games, loose with the ball. Fourth quarter, he got the game sewed up. He dancing, losing the ball, fumble. Multiple times last year. So I don't blame him, Harbaugh, for getting the ball to Derrick Henry, even though Derrick Henry did the same thing this year. He fucked up already, but so yeah. I had to pick right now. I would go definitely Josh.
Yeah, I think you and I got no wrong with it, but I think you're just expecting a lot more, like I said, at this level from Lamar to be.
I mean, how could you not as a fan of the game, as a fan of Lamar, how could you not expect more? Like, he's Lamar Jackson. He's already won the award 2-3 times already. Yeah. We need you to get over the hump, bro. We need you to be
right.
We need you to be that guy, bro.
I mean, but we can say the same thing with Josh. I mean, I said Josh won the game. So I said when I was so we're talking more about Lamar losing, but same thing. Like if say this is playoffs, and Bills lose next week to whoever in the AFC Championship, same thing.
Same thing. It'd be the same thing. Same thing for Josh, but he still got past Lamar though. You know what I'm saying? He's got past Lamar. That'll be the thing. Lamar ain't got against him. Like, all right, yep. So he didn't get past Josh. At least Josh got past Lamar. He might have lost to Joe or lost to fucking Pat or whoever he lost to, but got past Lamar. Put Lamar down in the totem pole, man, where he shouldn't be at. Lamar should be low key at the top, right under Pat for real, bro. Like Lamar, it should be right there, bro. And he shouldn't take anything less. He should want to be number one. Like I'm better than Pat, bro. Like I have every reason to feel like I should be the number one player in this fucking league, bar none.
Oh, I agree. Most definitely. Now, and I guarantee Lamar feels that way.
As he should.
As
he fucking should.
Yeah, certain situations though. And I'm not trying to make an excuse for Lamar. Like I say, it's only week 1, so I think we will see a rematch of this them again in playoffs.
I want to see it flip, man. I want to see the same thing. I want to see it happen, but I want to see Lamar change the outcome. I want to see Lamar change the narrative. You know, because I've been watching the sports shows that much this week, so I don't know if he been getting killed like that. He probably has it because he played great, so he probably hasn't been getting killed. But you know what's gonna happen in the playoffs if this happens. If he fumbles or he fumbles, no matter who fumbles the ball, lose that game, he's gonna get most of the blame because he's Lamar Jackson.
Well, the sports shows this week has been, like I said, as y'all brought a stat earlier, it's more on hardball how he's been, how he lost the double-digit lead because that stat came out. But yeah, we know later in the year, let this be in the playoffs. Yes, Lamar to get
it's gonna be Lamar gonna get shitted on, bro.
Again,
you know, he's gonna get shitted on. I can't say that they're wrong, you know, but like you said, you know, like we all kind of say it wasn't really his call. You know, we seen times in the past though where the fourth quarter coming in the fourth quarter and Harbaugh looked at Lamar. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
But I don't
know if he did that this game or not. I don't know, but
but that's to my point earlier when I said on 4th and 3, bro, go for it. At this point, like I said, defense want to stop and shit. Let's try to win the game.
Multiple times last year, he called timeout. Look at Lamar. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do, bro? I don't know. It's on you, bro. Lamar telling him, we going for it. Lamar usually said, I'm going for it. They go like, yeah, I don't know what you want to do, but give me the ball. I'm going for it. So,
all right. And last game that I want to talk about, unless there's another game y'all want to talk about from NFL this weekend, is obviously one we had to talk the Monday night game.
Go for it, bro. That JJ McCartney looked decent in the fourth quarter. First half, I'm like,
the guy. I know he watched like I knew it, and then fourth quarter. Oh, okay, maybe I was wrong.
Turned it on. I was
wrong.
Nah, what I will say, and if we was doing the player of the week, I would give the player of the week to the entire Minnesota Vikings team. I mean, because shit.
Let's do it now. Let's do player of the week. Then you saying the whole team, not offense, defense, the whole squad.
I have to because that was a complete win. Defense kept us in the game the entire game. Honestly, if it went for the McCarthy pick 6, shit, we win. I think we win by double digits.
We run away with it easily.
But then I got, like you said, I got to give McCarthy credit because how many times has we seen rookies after that pick 6? I was like, bro, this shit is over. Like he's about to fold. It's about to snowball.
Now. He's gonna be scared. He's gonna be questioning this.
Yeah, Chicago about to run it up. Nope.
Yeah.
Then and the special team. So that was a complete team win if I ever seen one. Proud of McCarthy that he overcame that adversity because it was. And the ball in the fourth quarter like that, it was very little room for error. Like I said, we had to score on every single possession in the fourth quarter, and we did outside the last drive. We punted back to him. And the Bears' defense is they're not no slouches. Like the Bears have always had a good defense, especially on the road. Chicago was rocking for the first 3 quarters. So he did what I asked him to do, and basically what I said last week, just show that you can be an NFL quarterback. And after 1 week, he looked like it. Obviously, got to keep this rolling. But from all the reports I read, they said after the pick 6, he was like he came in the huddle. He came back in the huddle. He's like, man, he's like, there's no place I'd rather be than right here with you. Like basically like showing the leadership. Why he's voted team captain only his second year. Like he's shown the confidence and swag, which
He's be right here with you guys. I just do a pick, but fuck it, man.
he did
Happy right now.
Yeah. And I was the rest of the team rallied behind him. Like I said, defense didn't fold because most defense, like, man, we held this team and you throw a pick six, bro, man, fuck this. Nah. So great team win. I just want to continue to see a snowball, but shout out JD McCarthy. I like what I see I like what I've seen week one. Now Caleb Williams, on the other hand, that's something else, but I'll let y'all go first.
That's what I was gonna go, Caleb Williams, man. Man, it might be his last year in Chicago, bro. We know he got that new coach there. Ben Johnson came the OC from Detroit. You know, and word on the streets, he handpicked this job. Like he had multiple offers from different teams, and he wanted to go to Chicago. But you can guarantee he got some control there. He probably told the ownership, like, look, if I come in here and I'm gonna give Caleb one season. If he's my guy, I'm rolling him. But if I see any impressions, y'all gotta give me the go ahead to trade him or cut him loose, because this is my goal. And when I saw, he looks like he's playing backyard football still.
He throws some really pretty balls a couple times normal.
Yeah, I mean, he has a great arm, bro. He throws a pretty ass ball, but he's like, he just don't trust the reads or don't trust the plays. Like he just wants to go out there and play backyard football. What it seems like he wants to go out there and shake niggas and juke off players and then look down the field and try to throw it. That's not gonna work in the NFL, bro. You gotta try to stay in the pocket if you can. Like you don't want to rush every fucking. You want to run every chance you get, every play. So he looked very unsure of himself and very just a little bit lost out there, man. I'm just very concerning for me. If I'm a Bears fan.
I would have to say for the Caleb Williams part, for me, obviously if you're a Bears fan, yes, because if Minnesota we play anybody else, that game could have got ugly, should have got ugly. Like I said, because we weren't scoring for a long time. But like I said, whatever. I think with Caleb Williams, to your point, to him playing backyard football, it's like I feel like he's been playing that way for so long and it's been working for so long.
Yeah, he got away with it in college. He's better than everybody else.
Yeah. So besides that last year he was terrible. But yeah, I don't mind him doing that because obviously that's him doing that, being creative, innovative is what got him this far, is what got him, made him number one overall pick. So, but he in this Ben Johnson offense, and Troy Aikman pointed out during the game, like with his offense, like you need to be a very accurate quarterback, which is why Jared Goff thrived in it. And like you said, it was a few throws in there where a few screens where the throws was behind the receivers and receivers couldn't get their momentum and get upfield. So I need to see improvement from that standpoint for Caleb Williams moving forward. I said him running around, athletic, being all that, obviously don't lose that. You can still do that sporadically. He did have some great throws, but Bears should have won that game. If I'm being completely honest, the Bears should have won that game. So that's all I want to see from Caleb Williams. So granted, Minnesota's defense is crazy. Brian Flores is great defensive coordinator.
Yeah, he dog.
But y'all was dominant the entire game. Should have won that game.
Excuse me. I thought Caleb Williams played okay. I mean, I think he choked in the end, but he has to get better. I don't really have much to say. I done hit he showed a lot of promise with some of the plays he did make, but the couple pretty plays don't equal the wins. They should have won the game. I'll leave it at that.
The simple plays you gotta make, man. Simple, easy play. Like T said, the one where you just missing easy throws. That's what the great quarterbacks do to make the easy plays, bro. It's not. You can't score 20 points on them just because you juke 20 niggas and you throw a touchdown. It's only be saying 7 points, bro.
And trust your trust your playmakers. There's a reason they went out and got all these guys for it. Like DJ Moore is a dog. Like Roman Duse can be a dog. Cole, like you have the weapons around you, but trust your playmakers. and put him in position. Like I said, throw it up there and let him go make a play for you. That's why he went out and got him.
Cole Kmet had a crazy catch too. So you got playmakers out there, bro. You gotta trust them and actually use them. And it's not college no more. You can't just outrun everybody, bro. These defensive linemen are fucking huge and they're fast as fuck. Like they're not just big, they're big and fast, bro. They're gonna get you. You're not gonna juke these niggas, they wanna get you. You know, so you end up getting hurt. Trying to shake them and trying to throw the ball at the same time, bro. You gotta, be smarter. Yeah. Y'all look great though, T. Y'all look great.
Swift had a decent game though. They running back.
Yeah, he did. They should have won the game. Like I said, they should have won the game. They didn't play bad. Honestly, they should have won the game.
I agree.
So I guess it's good if you're a Bears fan. That's good. You should have won the game, but it still sucks because you felt you had a better quarterback and you should win those games, and you lost.
Yeah, and obviously week one you never want to see. Like I said, week one at home, you hype. You never want. Like I said, you don't want to start 0-1. So
yeah, you got the new announcement about the new stadium coming out. Y'all just go out there and just lay it. I don't say lay it, but y'all go out there and lose, man. It's not a good look. Especially you got Justin Fields on the other side. They didn't win, but shit, he looked pretty good. It's like fuck.
I think about it, but I do think Caleb will show improvement. I don't think he'll be done after this year. I do think.
No, I don't think so. I think so. I was just being dramatic. I don't think so.
I think he finished out. I think he finished out. I don't think they give him a contract extension though.
I think it's still too early. It's still too early. I think this year is big. This year is a big year though. If he don't turn around this year, like I can see him still staying there. Maybe like I said, until the end of his deal. But I don't see Ben Johnson waiting longer after the next year for sure. Like if he not sold on him, he's gonna move on because again he's on the timeline too. Like these coaches get 3 years max probably. Like if you're only showing some promise in 3 years, you can get out of here too. They're gonna fire your ass too, bro.
Right.
Yeah. So we're back being OC.
Which you'll have no problem doing that.
Yeah. But you only get a few chances doing that shit, then you're gonna be off to college. So you be fucking careful, man. Be fucking careful.
All right. I think that's all. Yeah. So Brock, it says like I said earlier, Brock Purdy is unlikely to play this week. So Mac Jones looks like he will be playing.
Shout out Mike Jones, man. Figure out Mike Jones.
Show me some, bro. Earn yourself a little spot.
Show me some, man.
Damn.
You did player of the week. I didn't do player of the week. I'm just gonna I have to write down. I'm gonna just go Bears. I said Bears. Bills defense for our player of the week, man.
I'm going
Bills defense.
I'm going Justin Herbert.
All right, that's good player of the week. I ain't mad at it.
Okay. Just quick headlines real quick. The scene for NFL before we get rapid fire. Deron Bland, he's gonna miss a couple of weeks. He's out with a right foot injury.
Thanks, cuz, right? Hit him up, man. See what's up.
Hey.
You got some gift basket, man.
He just got paid for the season, so he
got send us a basket. Yeah, so we got send us a basket, my nigga. Let's get well soon, brother.
And then Lamar apologized after pushing the fan. He said, "Just chill."
Man, fuck that fan, bro.
Yeah, facts.
These fans fucking crazy, bro. Like
that's just nerve you have.
Bro. The fucking nerve. You mugging these men in the face. And then you got a nerve to push. These fans are crazy, bro.
Not apologizing for that. Just saying.
They're bold. The fan did get ejected and he did get banned indefinitely from that arena and also other stadiums in the NFL. So
I agree with
yeah. Crazy. And y'all been seeing these dildos you got thrown in NFL fields.
Not NFL too.
NFL too, brother.
Dildos made it to the field, bro. Multiple dildos. Green dildos you have thrown onto the field. So they made it, bro. It's the only NBA coming around. It's gonna happen in NBA too. I guarantee it. So be ready. Be ready, bro.
All right, Doc. I will turn it over to you.
We live in weird times. Hey, Thursday night football, Washington at Green Bay.
Ooh, should be a good game. Should be a high scoring game, honestly.
Yeah, it should be. I'm gonna go Green Bay. Stay on my Green Bay. Green Bay twist, man. Going Green Bay Packers.
Where is that? It's in Green Bay, Doc.
Washington at Green Bay.
Washington at Green Bay. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna Green Bay by about
Rolling with Green Bay as well.
Which means pick Washington, everybody.
Yeah,
If it was in Washington and DC, I would have picked them, but I'm gonna go with the home team. Cleveland.
Jane Daniels looked in McLaurin. You can tell they needed some reps. Yeah.
Cleveland at Baltimore.
Oh, Baltimore big. Baltimore.
Baltimore place their muscles out, man. They're gonna take their production out on these Browns.
Jacksonville at Cincinnati. I got Jacksonville. Bengals good. They love to lose a home opener.
They sure do, man.
So, and that's the only reason I pick. They just some of these picks are superstitious.
I mean, it's only week 2 still, so we still don't know too much. They got too much data to go on. I'm gonna go Bengals with this one at home. After last few years, man, they didn't get off to a strong start, man. Like a 2-3-4-0 start, some shit like that.
I'm gonna go Bengals too. I think they snapped that streak of them winning week 1 last week. They first win since 2021, so I think they'll start 2-0. I think they'll beat
first game 2021. Was that the Vikings?
Yeah, I was there.
I was at that game.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I was there. Up here was there.
We had a game.
We had a game that day. We didn't have a game that day. She was crazy.
When you ask questions, you know the answer to.
Yeah, we did have a game that day.
Yeah, we had a game that day. Yeah,
we ain't make it. Season over, baby.
Oh no, I made it, but I was dead.
Oh, you made it? Oh yeah, I wasn't going.
Yeah, I made it. I
was dead though.
Yeah, I was there.
Giants at Dallas.
Yeah, give me Dallas, man. Y'all looked pretty good last week. I didn't expect y'all looked better than I expected last week.
Come on, CD. That was terrible. Yeah. Terrible, CD.
Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I think Dallas CD about to go. He about to catch everything this week. He about to catch everything this week.
I couldn't believe it. Chicago at Detroit. I'm going Detroit. I think Detroit bounced back faster than the Bears.
You know what? I agree. Give me the Lions.
Detroit close, and I still don't think they'll be officially back, but they'll do enough to get the win.
Okay. New England at Miami. Oh yeah, I didn't see the New England game or even the highlights.
They didn't look good. Drake May didn't look good.
He didn't look good.
I'm gonna go Miami.
Is that Miami?
Yeah.
I'm going New England.
Yeah, my heart want to tell me New England too.
I'm just not feeling Tua right now, bro. I'm
gonna switch to New England too. I'm not feeling Tua either.
Yeah, you got Travis Scott brace right now, bro. I don't know who he got going on.
Who you got, T?
I'm going New England.
Miami will win. San Francisco at New Orleans. Give me San Fran.
Is George Kittle playing? Please, bro. He probably out.
He ain't. He on IR. He missed the next.
Fantasy's done already, bro. Fantasy's done. Give me Niners, I guess.
Give me Saints with this one. I'm not a believer in Mac Jones. I'm sorry.
You want Spencer Rattler?
Hey,
I'll take Mac Jones over Spencer Rattler. You crazy?
Not me. All right, we'll see. We'll see when they win this week. You ain't gonna call me crazy after this week.
He gonna do that gritty, man. He gonna be doing a gritty all game.
Buffalo at Jets. Give me Buffalo.
Closer than people think, but yeah, give me Buffalo.
Buffalo at Jets. Yeah, good game, but yeah, I think Buffalo gets the dub.
Seattle at Pittsburgh. I'm a roll with Pitt.
Ooh.
Revenge game for DK. Give me Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I'm going Pittsburgh too at home.
Rams at Tennessee. I'm going Rams.
Shout out Matt Stafford, man. He looked good.
I didn't see Cam Ward.
Cam Ward. What? Calvin really dropped it. Well,
all of them. Right, I said all of them, bro. I was watching the game. All of them. He looked good. It wasn't his fault. He looked good. His daddy was pissed too. He looked good, bro.
Oh yeah, his father was pissed. He dropped the ball. He was like,
his hat off like, God damn, nigga, what are y'all doing out here? Who they playing there? I forgot what you said.
Rams.
Give me Rams.
Tennessee. Give me the Rams.
I'm going Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Matt Stafford looks too good, right? Matt Stafford.
He ain't look that good.
Bruh, he almost didn't. He would have had 100% completion rate if niggas dropped the ball.
Yeah, but they still only put up 17 points.
Nigga, it wasn't his fault.
I said that they did enough to beat Houston, but
it wasn't his fault. That nigga look like he still got it, bro. I don't NFC, but they might get in the playoffs and have a favorable matchups because he's gonna get past somebody, bro. That nigga still got it.
Carolina at Arizona.
Arizona.
Arizona look good. Give me Arizona.
Bryce Young, that end of the year is not looking too well. I said only week 1, so not to go overreact, but he did not show any glimpses of promise in week 1. Granted,
they got drafted there, bro. That's just
they did have a long rain delay, so but still.
He shouldn't got drafted there. It's just a bad fit.
Yeah.
Coming in.
Denver at Indy. I'm gonna go Denver.
Denver defense is good.
Denver defense.
Knicks didn't play well either.
Yeah, but Knicks didn't play that well. That defense is one in that game. You said is that Colts?
Yes. Yep.
Give me Indy.
Philly.
Take the under. That's gonna be a defensive game. But yeah, give me Colts at the crib.
Philly at Kansas City. I'm going Kansas City on this one. Revenge game. That seems like a Taylor type of game, mate. Well, never mind. They don't have that offense. I'm gonna still go Kansas City though. Patrick Mahomes. This seems like the type of game he wins.
Nah, no Xavier Worthy, Rasheed Rice out all them games still. Give me Philly kind of big, honestly.
Yeah, the Philly it might be Super Bowl ugly again.
Yeah, it's gonna be ugly. I don't think it's gonna be close at all.
Yeah. I don't know the last time they did it, but Kansas City might start going 0-2.
Damn.
We'll see. I don't think so. But that's why we do this.
Hope you're right.
Atlanta at Minnesota. I'm going Minnesota.
Sunday night football.
Yep.
Who you say
again? 2 weeks in a row.
Who you say, Doc? You said Minnesota?
Yes. Big. 14 points. Well, that ain't big, but 2 touchdown win.
That's solid though. Yeah, I'm going Vikings with this one, man. Shout out Penny. So he looks solid.
Yeah, I'll go Minnesota. I ain't gonna say big. I say maybe I say about like a 5-6 point win.
That's close.
Yeah,
close. Yeah, Tampa Bay, Houston. I'm going Houston on this one.
It's gonna be a good game, I think. Give me Houston. Close.
Tampa Bay at Houston. Baker or CJ? Oh, it was a shootout because CJ let me down in the fantasy, even though I still won. Give me Tampa. Shootout though.
All right, last game. You got chart. Go ahead.
No, I was about to say last game, but I forgot it's 2 Monday night games this week. That's what.
Yeah, last game, Chargers. You had me nervous for a second.
Monday night, but I forgot it was 2 Monday nights.
They starting at 10 p.m. I won't be watching that. So you'll be having to tell me what happened on that game, fellas. Chargers at Las Vegas.
Oh, I ain't saying up for that shit. Hell no, I'm good.
And shout out Gino though.
Got the dub.
Chargers.
You said it's in Vegas?
Yep.
Yeah, give me Gino and the Chargers. I mean, and the Raiders on bad. Gino's on the Raiders.
That's our NFL week.
All right. Well, now we got one more. We got one more special rapid fire pick 'em. It ain't football though. We do have a mega fight this weekend. Terrence Bud Crawford versus Canelo Álvarez. Who y'all like, brothers?
I'm pulling for Terrence Crawford, but I think Canelo wins in a split decision. But I would like to see Crawford win.
Talked about this off here a little bit before we hopped on here. Naturally, Canelo is the bigger guy. But looking at Taylor Tate, Buzz, same height, longer reach. I'm really, really pulling for Bud in this fight, man. I want Bud to win this fight. Still going to lean Canelo. My pick though.
I feel that.
But I was trying to talk myself into Buzz before we went on.
It's hard to go.
You know what? Buzz got longer reach, man.
I'm just keeping it real. The only reason I'm picking, I'm cheering. I'm a big Canelo fan. I like him a lot, but I need with Crawford is black. I gotta go with the brother.
Yeah, but we gotta roll. We gotta roll with the niggas, bro. I'm just being real. Yeah,
I gotta roll with the niggas. Come on.
Canelo, my nigga though. He's my nigga too. We gotta roll with the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Canelo. It's interesting. Well, who you got, T?
We know, y'all know how this entertainment world works. I'm going to draw. I think they're gonna drag this out. We're gonna get it too.
That's what they want. That's what they should do. That's what they should do.
That's WWE good.
That's what they should do for the betterment of the sport, because
barring, like I said, barring anybody getting knocked, if this goes a distance, bro, I think this is gonna be a draw.
Yeah, boxing's in a bad spot, so
I'm
they
not
need
mad with that. That's actually, that's not a bad pick. I'm gonna bet that. I'm gonna actually bet that.
I'm with y'all. I'm with y'all though. Both of these, I love both fighters. I'm rooting for Terrence Crawford to win if I had to pick a winner, but my official prediction, I'm going to draw.
Yeah,
I like that, T.
I like that. I'm betting it. I'm betting it. Hey, but I got to throw this out there, fellas, real quick, and we out here. Boy is hungry. But Adam Silver says earlier today, fans who can't afford streaming services to watch NBA games can still watch free highlights, calling the NBA a highlight sport. Idiot.
Yeah, that's like I told Randy, we talked about it a little bit off air. That's a slap in the face to guys like us who actually like watch the games and want to have educational discussions. That's what's wrong. That's what's wrong with this lane now. Everybody think because they watch highlights and they can read box scores, they can have an educated opinion.
The best plays.
I
talk about that on people highlight tapes all the time. Like, yeah, he got 20 good plays, but what about the other?
And they're only showing your mix. They're not showing any kind of other plays other than your mix.
Exactly.
That's a bad. That's if I'm a TV one of the people paying the network paying for the NBA, I'm pissed off hearing that shit, bro. I'm pissed off. If I'm Amazon, if I'm Peacock, if I'm ESPN, Disney, paying y'all billions of dollars for these games, and you are driving fans to YouTube to watch the highlights for fucking free. I'm pissed off.
Yeah,
I'm pissed off.
Yeah, don't say no weird shit like that.
Yeah, like what the fuck you mean? For free. Watch highlights.
Yeah, what the fuck you make it a big deal? Oh, let's have an in-season tournament. Ain't that what the in-season tournament's supposed to be at the beginning of the year? You want fans to watch more because usually we ain't turn on till Christmas. Yep. But now you made an in-season tournament to get.
Yeah, I know for sure that I ain't tap into the NBA. Y'all be, the NBA. I'm like, boy, y'all don't watch that to the 25th now.
He just said basically, fuck the ratings.
Yeah,
just throwing it out there, dumb.
And then to your point, Rand, we on Amazon and NBC, new partners this year, and you telling us to go to do what? Man,
you telling the fans to go to YouTube for free, my nigga, and we just gave you $77 billion, bro.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, okay. All right.
David Stern is rolling over in his grave, bro.
I'm calling my lawyers right now. There's gotta be some kind of breach in his fucking agreement, bro. Gotta be some kind of breach. You fucking driving fans from our networks to YouTube for fucking free. After we finalize this deal. Fuck y'all, bro. If I'm gonna play on PS2, I'm gonna play on PS2. Like, it's already bad enough, as a player, it's just highlight culture already. Fans watch highlights saying, whatever they're saying. Then you get the commissioner just saying, do it more. Yeah, bad look, man.
Terrible look. which is why sports journalism is where it's at today, because you don't got people who actually care and watch the games. Bullshit. What has happened to the NBA that we grew up on loving?
Long gone, man.
Unfortunately. But you ain't bring this point up, Ram. I know we talked about it off air a little bit, but I guess NBA, if they driving towards a younger demographic, that's where the youth is at, social media. So
yep, they have the biggest follow on social media, bigger than the NFL and MLB and shit. But which I get, you want to cater to those fans too. But man, you got to cater to your customers who are the TV networks who buy your product, and you got to cater to all your fans, not just the young fans too, bro. All the fans who grew up watching it on TV, they don't want to watch it on fucking YouTube.
I agree, 1,000%.
If you're doing that, go full YouTube and put all the games on YouTube. Then after you go off of the networks, put the whole game on YouTube, the whole game uninterrupted on YouTube.
Right.
Do that then. Do that. Not just highlights, the whole game.
I still bet you won't even get fans watch the youth watching full games.
Yeah, that'd be my argument. If I was a player, or if I was in a, somebody you want to get somebody, you want to put, you want them to go YouTube watch for free, then put the whole game up there for free. Then after 24 hours, so if you want to wait 24 hours, or how many hours you gotta wait to make the, Amazon them happy, put the whole game on YouTube for free. Then.
Good job, Reds. All right. I think that's it. Shout out to all 8 teams the WNBA made it. Shout out to LA Sparks. Y'all missed the playoffs by 1 game because the Storm won. But WNBA playoffs seedings has been locked in. All I'm gonna say, I like the Aces' chance of getting back to the finals. That's all I'm gonna say. Based on where they at, I like their side.
Let's go. We on fire right now. Hottest team in the league. So hopefully we keep it going.
We'll talk about we'll dive in that.
MVP.
Oh, that's she about to It's about to be her 4th or 3rd.
Take her 4th.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
We'll
hopefully make title run this year.
We'll dive into that on Friday Sports and Spirits Friday, and we might be on the same time as the weigh-in, the official weigh-in with Canelo and Crawford on Friday. So we'll see what everybody weighs in at on Friday as well. So make sure you tap in with us this Friday for Sports and Spirits. Appreciate y'all rocking out with us as always. Down to the Wire 513, episode 393. Make sure I give us a follow on everything Down to the Wire 513, or just Google us, as I always say. For the good brother, Flyman Rand, Josh, Gavin, Steve, Terrence, Bland. We'll catch y'all this Friday for Sports and Spirits. Till then, y'all have a safe, blessed rest of the week.
Take it easy.